I found James Brown filed under the J's instead of the B's. But to top it off, you put him in the rock and roll section instead of the R&B section. How could you do that? Is it too much to keep records in a category? R&B with R&B, rock and roll with rock and roll. You wouldn't put Charlie Parker with rock and roll, would you? Would you? Jazz, jazz, jazz. You know, when you see a lovely woman going by on the other side of the road, or a little family walking down the street, or you hear a crowd of young people laughing and singing inside some public house. My heart sinks sometimes when I think of all the things I'll never see and do and hear. Practically running the parish, you know. Conscience, say I, you counsel well. Fiend, say I, you counsel well. To be ruled by my conscience, I should stay with the Jew, my master, who, God bless the mark, is a kind of devil. And to run away from the Jew, I should be ruled by the fiend, who, saving your reverence, is the devil himself. She won't divorce me if I behave discreetly. I don't want a divorce. I still love her. But outside my bedroom, I'm never sure of how I ought to behave. Yet I walk in dread of another calamity. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves that we are underlings. Brutus and Caesar. What should be in that Caesar? Why should that name be sounded more than yours? Write them together. Yours is as fair a name. Sound them, it doth become the mouth as well. Now, in the name of all the gods at once, upon what meat doth this our Caesar feed, that he is grown so great?